Oh, ooh, oh, my head is transparent. My head is actually see-through, so that's a treat. That's absolutely a treat. That's a treat for all to see. Anyways, holy shit, forgot to turn my phone down. Excuse me, baby. Anyways, we are back with some more video game news, and then maybe we'll play some Metroid Prime afterwards, depending on how late we get off of here. But anyways, before we get into the news, as always, gotta give a shout out to my boys, the Beanie Boys. Now that my head is see-through, you can see the boys a little better. But anyway, shout out to the boys on Twitch. If you got an Amazon Prime account, you can subscribe Amazon Prime for free and then support me. I do appreciate that. Or if you just want to support me without Amazon Prime, I really appreciate that as well. Shout out to the Bean Boys on Twitch. Love you so much. You know who you are. Doesn't have a list like this because Twitch is dumb. But anyways, over on YouTube, you can support me for 99 cents a month and be a Beanie Boy. Hit the join button below the vidya or the live stream, and you can become a Beanie Boy for 99 cents a month, and it supports me and the channel, and I appreciate it a lot. Shout out to Baby Ant, brand new Beanie Boy, fresh baby boy. Look at that fresh baby boy. Love Baby Ant. Baby Ant's a fucking thug. There goes my demonetization right there. So extra shout out to the Beanie Boys. Jake Johnson, Not Fatigued, Paul Newhouse, how you doing, Hunter? The Subtle Monato 22, John Polish, Possible Save, Ryan Steffen, Jiz Noof, Krascroft, Davids, Timbo Slice 083, Noah Linger, Nate the Squigger, Red Sin, Fat Mish, Blaine's World, I am Batman 83, Cutter Henson, and JC, a motherfucking Adin Etienne. But with that out of the way, let's get right into the news. Ooh-wee, look at this. Nintendo's Doug Bowser. We feel very confident the Switch can have a strong performance over the next few years. Let me unlock my chair so I can get extra emphasis. The next few years, which is terrible, but it's just business. It's just business talk, you know what I mean? We can't take Doug Bowser at his word here. We absolutely can't. He's just being a businessman. Hello, Jiznoof! It's you. We love seeing Jiznoof in here, and I just gave you a shout out. We love seeing you in here. Jiznoof's over on Twitch. God damn it. Hi, Jizzy. But anyways, this was in like a recent interview. Where is it? National American President Doug Bowser has been interviewed by UK news publication The Daily Mail. Whoop-de-doo. Mr. Bowser was asked when we should expect the next Nintendo Switch system to arrive, to which he replied that although they are approaching the Switch's 7th year on the market, we are still feeling very bullish about Nintendo Switch. Are they really? Because we'll look at the sales here in a minute, and boy, oh boy, I wouldn't feel bullish. But hey, that's just me. He then talked briefly about what's next for the company and said, even going into year 7, we feel very confident the Switch can have a strong performance over the next few years. Strong performance is a subjective term. It depends on what you consider a strong performance. I mean, obviously millions of units a year is still a strong performance, but when you were doing 20 million a year at one point, what's strong? Strong, that's very strong, but strong could still be like 4 million. Anyways, he then said that we look at it always as how we look at always. What the fuck? How am I having a brandy or something here? We look at always as how we. The fuck? This says, let me scroll down so you guys see this. We look at always is how can we surprise and delight. And over the next few years, we look at. Oh, I don't understand. All right, I don't know. We look at always as how can we surprise and delight. I don't know who wrote that, but God, Jesus, damn it, that's fucked. That is so fucked. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. How can we introduce new, unique ways of playing? That's always. I feel like I'm reading it wrong, and I'm just like an idiot. But anyways, that's always in front of our mind. So make of that what you will. Anyways, Pie Sniper. Holy shit, head. Yeah, my head's transparent. I'm an airhead. I'm doing good. How are you doing, Jiz? Whoa, it's the vibe. Then there's no CEO thinks that the Switch is going to have strong performance. I'm shocked. Exactly. He has to say this. He is obligated by probably Nintendo to only be positive. Your beanie is messed up with the green screen. Yeah, I know. Are you still in ancient Greece? Was the actually made a video, a little sequel to that, but I made 2 different versions. I'm not going to run with the sequel, running with a BAM parody. I think this just means they're going to keep Switch 1 going for years after the Switch 2, exactly like they do with every other console. You're getting ahead of me! God damn it, Maya! I was going to say it. Oh, who do you got tonight? The Mavericks or the Grizz? I'm going Grizz because I'm from Tennessee. That's all I know. The Memphis Grizzlies are from Tennessee. That's all I know. Down Switch 2 will wait that long since investors will... Yeah, exactly, of course. Anyways, here's the question in question. When is the next Switch coming out? What kinds of features or new capabilities would you like to see? And obviously, Nintendo hasn't announced anything officially with the next Nintendo Switch, so Doug Bowser is not at liberty to discuss the next Nintendo Switch. He is not in that position of power. Nintendo of Japan runs Nintendo. Nintendo of America is literally basically just like a PR firm for Nintendo for America. They're like, hey guys, Japan told us to say this, so here it is. And when we had Reggie, he had a fun little spin on it. Doug Bowser tried the fun spin. It didn't work, so he just gave up. But here he is getting interviewed. As we enter the 7th year for the Nintendo Switch, sales are still strong. I think we still have a very, very strong lineup coming. That's it. You really emphasize that. But you have to. He has to. President of Nintendo of America, as Mr. Furukawa, Nintendo President Shuntaro Furukawa, said recently, we are entering uncharted territory with the platform. I don't know how that... Isn't every year uncharted territory with the platform? What do you mean? We're entering uncharted territory with the platform. What do you mean by that? It's exciting to see the demand is still there, so nothing to announce on any future console or device, but we are still feeling very bold. Yeah, Doug Bowser's going to announce the new Nintendo console in the UK publication, the Daily Mail. He's going to announce the next Nintendo console in the fucking Daily... Doug Bowser's got to keep this interview so fucking milk toast. He's got to keep it so fucking weak sauced. He's not revealing anything interesting in this interview. It's with the fucking Daily Mail in England, all right? It doesn't fucking matter to anybody. Anyways, I should be careful about what I personally would like to see. Here it is right there. He's like, well, I have to shut my bitch ass up because Nintendo's going to get mad at me. But what I can share is that one of the reasons that even going into year 7, we feel very confident the Switch can have a strong performance over the next few years is that it is still truly that unique device that you can play in a variety of ways. At home, on the go. One of the things we look at always is how we can surprise and delight. How can we introduce new, unique ways of playing? That's always in front of our mind. It's that unique device. He said it's that unique device. The Nintendo Switch is not that unique device anymore. We have the Steam Deck. We have all these other consoles that emulated the Switch's success, down to the design and functionality of the Switch. The only thing the Switch has going for it is a decent, a much better price point than something like the Steam Deck, but a lot lower fidelity than the Steam Deck. But it also has legal first-party Nintendo games. Obviously, you get a Steam Deck, you can download Switch games for free illegally, but with the Switch, you can play Mario Boys legally. That's what the Switch has to go on for it. First-party games. Nintendo's first-party games are fucking bangers. They're always going to move units. They're always going to move consoles. Because it's Mario Boys, Zoltar, Pokemon, the whole 9 yards. Big, big system sellers. So, yeah. I mean, it's not unique, but it does have something that a lot of people do want. And I know there's a lot of people in the Steam Deck camps like, I got it for free. Dumb bitch, you stupid cunt bitch. Well, your average Timmy, Tommy, and Bobby don't want to be fucked to get a Steam Deck and download some emulation software to run Switch games. They just can't be fucked to do that. I know you like to do it because you are Hacker McGillicuddy and you love running Linux on your random obscure 1997 PC setup. I don't know. Alright, get a little ahead of myself. I hope all of you else. I have a Steam Deck. I have 2 Steam Decks because I told Steam the first one got lost in the mail. Yeah, you told me that. But didn't you think it legitimately did get lost in the mail? They should ask Doug Bowser why the Switch doesn't have RE4 Remake and Elden Ring. He'll say, well, we'll look in the cloud. We'll look into the cloud version for that. Nintendo Labo was uncharted territory too. Yeah, and that ship sank so goddamn fast. What's booping, bubs? Hey, A to the law. Nothing much, just checking out some news. But yeah, so this whole thing of him saying we feel very confident the Switch can have a strong performance over the next few years is just him giving these little light, fluffy, soft answers to the Daily Mail. They came out swinging with, when is the next Switch coming out? Straight the fuck up. That was the question. When is the next Switch coming out? Doug Bowser got slapped across the fucking face with that one. And he said, we have no idea what you're talking about, but the current Switch is great. That's literally what happened. So, obviously, we're not going to get any solid information until Nintendo of Japan feels comfortable telling us. I'm looking this up. Switch console sales. The third is now the third best-selling console. Is now the third best-selling console. Let's go by year, actually. There's got to be a chart somewhere. Video game sales wiki. Will this work? Will this work? Hardware sales figures. Okay. Quarter 3 of 2017. We had 14.86 million. Quarter 4, 17. And quarter 2 of 2018, we're cracking, look, 34 quarter 4. Quarter 4, we're hitting 34, 36, 52, 50, blah, 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 blah. Oh, this is total. This is total. Sorry. I'm looking at total. I'm an idiot. We still are getting, oh, God. Oh, here we go. We got the full fiscal year 2017, which it came out March 31st. Fiscal year. Oh, it's doing the fiscal year. Okay. We'll just start it here. 15 for 2018. 2019, 16.9. 2020, 21. 2021, 28. 2022. We don't have the data for 2022. No, that's sad. But you can go by months here, and you can see like quarter 3 we did 10.6, 3.8, 4.4, 4.6. Quarter 3 of 2020 we did 11.57, 5, 6, 7 here, 6 there, 10 there, 4, 5 there. What are the most recent ones we have the data on here? Let me see. 2022 physical sales. Really? We didn't even break a million? We didn't even break a million in quarter 2? Are you serious? Jesus. Are you joking right now? Is this serious? Is that right? We didn't even break a million? This one's 3 million for quarter 3. That's gotta be, that's like weird. Anyways, is this Switch? This is Switch, right? Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I guess, yeah, I mean, you can see by the numbers here that we are way down. The Nintendo Switch numbers are way down from what they were. Being bullish on the Switch's future in terms of hardware sales is just a PR poopy. Just a PR poopy to say. Because, like, as you can see right here, is now the third best-selling console. I'm assuming behind Xbox and, well, I wish we had some little graphs we could look at, but of all time. Sorry, misspoke there. But I know that the PlayStation 5 is outselling the Switch consistently every single week now. The PlayStation 5 is. I believe it's a Switch Pro. Should ask Doug Bowser why Treehouse keeps censoring games. Do they censor games? Really? Steak and eggs. I love steak and eggs. This is great. I would eat it every day if I could. It's very expensive though. Switch 2 was leak bait, and then we're actually going to get a Switch Pro. No, I don't think we're going to get a Switch Pro. That'd be stupid. That'd be really dumb, but behind PS2 and DS. But yeah, the Switch, the PS5 outsells the Switch every single week. We get the video game charts, VGC, I believe it is, or something like that, every week, and consistently for the past few weeks, the PlayStation 5 has overtaken the Nintendo Switch. The Nintendo Switch is not going to be on top of that list until Tears of the Kingdom comes out. Then it will probably reclaim that spot for a little bit, but then the PS5 is going to permanently take over from there. I don't think anything coming out after Tears of the Kingdom is going to bring Nintendo back to the top of that weekly list. I don't think so, at least. And so looking forward to the future, a next console is a no-brainer for Nintendo. Doug Bowser just can't say it. He can't say it because he's just a talking head in a suit paid by Nintendo to literally just spout PR nonsense. Nintendo of America does nothing but do what Nintendo of Japan tells them to do. That's literally it. They're an English mouthpiece for Nintendo of Japan. Nintendo of Japan tells them, hey, these are our plans. Tell the Americans. Let them know. And that's what happens. And every once in a while, they'll get some kind of little liberties with, like, maybe some kind of, like, special promotion thing or something like that. But they have no say, no pull, no sway in which way the company goes whatsoever. That's Nintendo of Japan through and through. So Doug Bowser is always going to give you the lightest, easiest, fluffiest answers he can in any interview about Nintendo. If you ask him when the next Switch is coming out and it hasn't been announced by Nintendo, he is not going to tell your ass. So what the fuck are you thinking? We're getting a Nintendo Switch 360, and they're going to introduce an achievement system. Majide. That's probably what's going to happen. Pokemon would. It would have been cool if we got a non-portable Switch model like the PS Vita TV. I would have loved... Well, I would love the next Switch to just be the exact same thing it is. Dockable, bring it on the go with you. Maybe have another one that's dedicated handheld to bring on the go because I like my Switch Lite so much. I like how small it is. Maybe have one dedicated to home if someone wants it like you wanted to. I think it'd be nice to have one dedicated to home and one dedicated to handheld. And if they were a little cheaper than the hybrid, like say the hybrid's $400, you can get the dedicated home console one for $300 or the dedicated handheld one for $300, or you can buy the bundle for $400. That would be a nice, very nice thing for consumers. But that's a lot to ask. That's a lot to ask. You know, I don't think Nintendo would do that. But hey, you know, whatever. Final Fantasy creator says CG made Final Fantasy VII a success in the West. CG? You think we gave a fuck about these shitty CG cutscenes? Are you fucking insane? Are you high? The fuck you talking about? At the time, people in the West saw pixel art and three heads high characters as something for children. It's frustrating that our games were struggling there. As we wanted to find a way to expand our business, that finally happened. We were able to incorporate CG for Final Fantasy VII. The issues with Japanese games seeing success in the Western regions, unfortunately, did not end just because Final Fantasy VII was a success. Nowadays, this is no longer a problem. However, by the time the PlayStation 3 had released, Japanese games were still not seeing much success in the Western regions. Mentioned that the fact that one of the main reasons is blah, 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 blah. I don't think so, but maybe. I mean, it did look like a lot more of a mature game than Final Fantasy, 6 or whatever, things we didn't get in America because maybe they were so chibi looking. Nintendo's just good because it uses less electricity than other consoles. You guys want to kill the world just to look at some pixels? Yes, I do. Is the Switch actually going to last for 4 more years? No. No, it's not. It will technically be around and technically be supported 4 years from now. You will be able to access Nintendo Switch Online. You will be able to play Nintendo Switch Online games. You'll be able to do everything. Your Switch will be fully functional in every way, shape, and form. You'll probably even still be able to go buy a new Switch 4 years from now. But it will not be the premier Nintendo console 4 years from now. Mark my ass. There's no way Nintendo will be able to maintain 4 more years of sale, and the console was outdated when it released. Also, Bowser likely deflecting table PR speak. Yeah, exactly. He's not the main boss. Exactly what I said. It's exactly what I said. Why are there cum stains on my pillow? Ask my dad. Arlo's most wanted Switch feature is Joy-Con rumble test, so he can have more fun with his Joy-Cons when they go up his ass! Which is why they'll screw it up. Soul Calibur Remaster or Collection, apparently in development at Bandai Namco. I'm not a fighting game guy, but I did play Soul Calibur 2 as a youngster on GameCube. And I don't remember liking it or not. Either way, I just remember playing it. And I was like, oh, here, this is a game. The GameCube version of Soul Calibur 2 included Link from Legend of Zelda series as a playable fighter, which was great. It should be noted that it's just a rumor at present, and nothing has been confirmed by Bandai Namco. Ooh, Bandai Namco. Real the rumor on Xbox, and everyone thought should be stated that he is unsure whether it's a remaster of the original Soul Calibur or alternatively, a Soul Calibur collection comprising of Soul Calibur and Soul Calibur 2, Soul Calibur 2. How many Soul Caliburs were there? If it's a Soul Calibur collection, why are we only getting 2 of them? Soul Calibur has a really fun aesthetic for a fighting game. I like the aesthetic of Soul Calibur. I don't like fighting games, but I like the aesthetic of Soul Calibur. I heard they were going to make a Nintendo Game Sphere. Oh, come on, Game City. At most, I expect 2 more years. The next Nintendo console is definitely going to be coming out next year, in my opinion. I think we're going to get a look at it this year, and then next year we're going to get it. But there are some heavy rumors about us getting it this year, so that could be the case. But I think next year is going to be when we get it. We shall see. What the hell is DNF Duel anyways? Who's next? Fighting game. Oh, it's a fighting game. Arc System Works has revealed the roadmap for the spinoff of the Dungeon and Fighters series. Dungeon and Fighter Duel, the first game and content... First in-game combo will arrive this summer. Oh, who cares? Well, hey, if you're a fan of that, then there you go. Whoop-de-doo. Latest family. Okay, let's see what the most wanted is. Zelda's at the top, guaranteed 100%. Resident Evil 4 is in the top 5. And number 2 is going to be... Oh, what is number 2 going to be? Final Fantasy 16? Let's see. Oh, look at that. Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom number 1. Number 2, Final Fantasy 16. Number 5. Oh, Resident Evil 4 is number 6. Damn it. I was close. God damn it. I was close. I would never have guessed Pikmin 4 being the number 3, but hey, there you go. That was a good... you got to give it to me. You got to give me that. Was pretty fucking good. But your forehead is disappearing. Yeah, I know. I already know. Ivy. Giggity. Soul Calibur Ivy. Yeah, I bet I appreciate that as well. I heard about DNF Duel constantly. I hear about DNF Duel constantly, and I have no idea what it is. It's something stupid. Final Fantasy 16 looks amazing. Starfield, does people in Japan care about Starfield? I don't know. Do they? Play Skate 3. I don't want to play Skate 3 because I don't like the skate games. Legend of Nayuta, Boundless Trail is coming to the West this fall. What the hell is this? Legends of Nayuta? See the trailer. Coming to, what is it? Coming to the West this fall? Falcom, they're the people that do the Ease series, right? Okay, we get it. You got anime cutscenes. Can we see some gameplay here for the love of God? You watch anime cutscenes all fucking day. Okay, so it looks like a PS1 game, which is not a bad thing. Okay. Trust your travel companion. What are we doing here? Fast-paced gameplay looks like a side-scroller, I guess. Side-scroller with heavy RPG mechanics. The UI looks terrible. Everything else looks all right though. Explore Lost Heaven through the seasons. Could be fun. It looks kind of fun. It's got some weird 3D movement in there, but it's like a side-scroller. Oh yeah. Okay. It's not a straight-up side-scroller. Just a platformer, I guess. Straight platformer. Looks interesting. I feel like I might like it if I played it, but I am not swayed to buy it by this. I'm not swayed to buy it. I have too many games to play as it is. You gotta do more than this to get me, brother. You gotta do more than that to get me, brother. Maybe I'd love it, though. Maybe I would love it. Someone want to buy me that? Let's see what the eShop charts are. I heard Metro is #1, which is fucking great. Metroid Prime Remaster is #1. Metroid Prime Remaster continuing its streak at #1 this week, so we have multiple weeks at #1 for Metroid Prime Remaster. Followed by Nintendo's charming 2D platformer Kirby Return to Dreamland Deluxe at #2. Stardew Valley, which made its debut in 2017, is at #3. God damn, would they have an expansion for that or something? To see where Bayonetta Origins, Cereza, and Lost Demon is placed in the Nintendo Shop when it arrives on this. I hope this doesn't even get in the top 10 because it looks so stupid and I hate it. It looks so dumb and I hate it. You know, I do like Bayonetta and I do like Platinum Games, but they need to be punished. They need to be punished for this, all right? Let's take one look at this. Ew. Gross. Punish them. I hate it. I hate it with a passion. A motherfucking passion for thrashing. Does Nintendo really think their day one Switch buyer's console will last 10 years? I have my day one Switch from the very first day it came out in 2017. I still have mine. That's what we play games on live stream. Nintendo only company that I did have to replace the fan though. I did have to replace the fan. That makes money off of console sales. They'd be missing out waiting 10 years. Yeah. No, it doesn't make any sense at all. Voting Pikmin, yeah, base Japan. After Fallout 4 and 76, I have zero hope for Starfield. They had to push Starfield back. Starfield is going to be a buggy mess, obviously, I think, but we'll see. Hopefully not. Maybe they learned their lesson. I'm not going to play Skate 3 Pluto Vids because I don't play skate games. I don't play skate games, but hey, boy, I don't play skate games. If Obsidian took over making Fallout again, I bet it'll be good. Yeah. Well, that's not happening. Sorry. What a manly looking game. Was that manly? Oh boy. Which would you consider true fans? Your incels at Twitch and YouTube, or the Zoomer garbage TikTok fans? My true fans are you guys for sure. Obviously, you guys have been around for years. My TikTok fans, TikTok, Instagram, all that stuff. About that 20K on Instagram probably tomorrow, and TikTok I'll be hitting 100K this week. But all they like is just me yelling and stuff, which I mean, you guys might like too. But they don't like to hang out and talk to me and stuff like that. So you guys are obviously the real deal Holyfield, clearly, because we're hanging out talking, which is my favorite thing to do. Bethesda game, a buggy mess? Surprised Pikachu face. Theater Final Bar line getting tracks from the world. There's a U series this month. Whoa! Everyone loves this rhythm game series. I don't like rhythm games. I don't see the point in a fucking rhythm game. But God bless, you're getting some tracks from the World Ends With You series. So there you go. Boom. Ba-da-doom, ba-da-doom. Play Minecraft. I've never played Minecraft in my whole life. We're going to play Metroid Prime Remaster if we're playing anything tonight, which I think we will. I think we'll have time. We'll see. Your dad touched my wiener again. Ah, damn it! That sucks. I hope they buy Activision. Microsoft is good at running companies into the ground. TikTok fans are side bitches. This real deal OG needs his wrench back. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Let Bubby enjoy his 100K on TikTok where they find out about Lil Niece and he gets canceled. I have Lil Niece up on TikTok live right now. They can go find it. Or actually, maybe TikTok took down. I don't know how many Lil Niece videos I had. I'd love to make more Lil Niece for TikTok. You know? All right, if you we'll give you a couple more streams, Critic. If you don't say weird shit and act like a fucking weirdo, we're gonna be all right. Yeah, it's definitely not gonna be 4 more years. The block is hot. The block is hot. Well, the Mario Kart 8 tracks are out. Wait, when did they come out? You're carrying this video and you're gonna send it to every single one of them. Okay, digital trend list. I would love if they came in the live streams. I would absolutely love it if they came in. I got noticed that I got recognized. I don't know why I said noticed. I got recognized twice this last weekend from TikTok, actually, out in downtown, which is pretty funny. Theater Home Final Bar line. My brother got recognized as someone in my videos. He's like, "Oh, are you that guy from those videos?" Oh, which is pretty funny. Konami says it jumped at the chance of Castlevania DLC for Dead Cells. Dead Cells. I said sales. Dead Sales. Dead Cells. Really? I guess why? I mean, Konami's hurting for some content, I guess. Start working on it well since Dead Cells had respectfully stolen so many elements from the series already. I like how they say that. Such as the whip, the key art with the castle, the food hidden in walls, the Rogue Vania punchline. It made sense to continue this way, so we got lost in excitement and went all in. The path quickly turned into a full DLC proposition. It's cool that Konami was willing to work with them on that, and I think a lot of people are really, really psyched on this because, you know, both those games have a pretty die-hard fan base. And I've heard Dead Cells is great, and it's nice to see Konami doing something like this with an indie developer. That's just nice. You know, it's a wholesome story, you know? Woo! Mario Kart DLC came out last week. Did it? I'm behind the times. I'm sorry. Hello, Retro Umbreon. Maybe we could play some tonight. You guys want to play some tonight, maybe? Konami doesn't want to do anything but get brownie points at the same time. Damn, that is true. I didn't even think of that. Son of a bitch. You got him. Digital Trends list best Pokemon games. Ooh, best Pokemon games? Let's see their list. Number 1, they're going to put... I'm going to say Gen 5. They're going to put Gen 5 Black and White as number 1. I guess Black and White 2 maybe is number 1. My number 1 is Gen 2. And number 2 is Gen 3. Let's see what they got. Gold, Silver, and Crystal. Oh my god. Well, they're after my own heart because that's what I put right up there as well. That's my number 1. Ruby and Sapphire Emerald are number 2 for me. Way better than Red, Blue, and Yellow. I'm sorry, but Red, Blue, and Yellow, it, at the time, was amazing, and I was addicted to it. Like, straight up fucking addicted to this shit. But you cannot, I mean, you can go back to Red, Blue, and Yellow now, but it's pretty dog shit. Going back and playing any of these other games is fun and fine, and it's enjoyable. This is not. This is not. Red, Blue, and Yellow is not good. Yellow's okay. Yellow's okay, actually. I'll give it to Yellow. Yellow's pretty... I think Yellow's fun, because you get all 3 starters. That's fun. And, they got these right, I guess. I mean, Omega, Ruby, and Alpha Sapphire I would put above that again, but Violet and Leaf Green are good, so there you go. What are the spinoffs? Please, God. Number 1 on spinoffs, it has to be, Pokemon Conquest. That's my favorite spinoff Pokemon game. No! But hey, they got it at number 3. How is New Pokemon Snap the best Pokemon spinoff? Are you insane? Are you high? Pokemon Conquest is clearly the best Pokemon spinoff. Clearly. There it is. It's clearly the... Pokemon Cafe Mix? Jesus Christ, come on. Pokemon Conquest is 100% the best Pokemon spinoff, and I don't want to hear nothing about it, okay? Nothing about it. Where's the love for Platinum? I like Platinum as well, but I'm just giving you my top. I'm just giving you my top. My top boys. Best Pokemon game is Digimon. Damn! Damn! God damn! Digimon Cyber Sleuth goated. You ever play Pokemon Spinball? No, I never have, actually. Why is Sword and Shield higher than Gen 4 and 5? That's a good question, actually. That's a very good question. The Switch might still be around for 4 more years, but yeah, we've talked about this at length. At length. So is my underdraws. My teeth are yellow. You're the guy who is always giving that little kid free Olive Garden for bombing hills, right? Yeah, kind of pretty much what they were asking. They're like, you're the guy from that guy's videos where he's yelling all the time. And they're like, yeah. Damn, baby, yeah. Big Bubby Bucks. Bubba Dome, owner of the Bubsdale Bubba Dome.
Big Bubby Bucks. Bub BUBBADOME, owner of the BUBSDALEBUBBADOME.
It didn't know how to read that. Thank you so much, baby. I saw you were a Beanie Boy on YouTube now too. Thank you. God damn it. Why are you such a pimp thug? What the hell happened? Jesus Christ. Am I your little hooer? Am I your little hooer? Can I be your hooer and you're my pimp daddy? Even as a kid, I didn't like Gen 4. Was the first one I didn't finish. Really? Okay, so Gen 4, I put almost 700 hours into Pokemon Diamond version. Pretty ridiculous. Pretty ridiculous. I loved it so much as a kid, actually. But should we play Mario Kart tonight? Wee-wah! Wee-wah! Niantic discusses... Oh, wait, hold on. Square Enix remastered Chrono Cross due to preservation fears. What? What were the fears, dude? We already have it. We already have the game. I mean, it's been like... I'm sure we have digital files, but back when the project was launched, Chrono Cross was possibly going to become unplayable. There was a game archive service on PlayStation 3 that allowed you to play PlayStation 1 games, but PlayStation 4 was already on the market. We didn't know at the time if PlayStation 4 would also have a game archive service. It looked like Chrono Cross could become unplayable. Well, so you're going to do that to every fucking game ever then? Is that what the situation is? Because we can play the game illegally. Preservation, it's going to be around, but like, you just want us to be able to buy your game, I guess? Well, where the fuck is Chrono Trigger at, bitch? Where the fuck is Chrono Trigger at, bitch? Give us that. Ooh, IGN lists the top 10 Zelda games of all time. Okay. Number 1 is going to be Breath of the Wild. That's what they're putting. They're putting Breath of the Wild. Number 2, Ocarina of Time. Number 3, Wind Waker. That's what they're putting. Let's see. Breath of the Wild, A Link to the Past, Ocarina of Time. I was a little off. A little off. A Link to the Past, I wouldn't have seen that coming at number 2. But hey, there you go. I was actually kind of debating between Majora's Mask as well. A Link Between Worlds is one of my favorite Zelda games, if not my favorite Zelda game, possibly. I love Breath of the Wild. Link to the Past. I've never got to beat it because my save the battery on my Super Nintendo cartridge. Was dead, so it would delete my save file all the time. I knew you were the man when we both organically bullied Dreamcast guy. Oh, we've been at that one for a long time. Sometimes he says shit on Twitter that I just can't help myself but reply to. I'm just like, are you fucking insane right now? I show my friends, I'm like, look at this. This motherfucker is real. He exists. And it's like, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, it's Dreamcast guy. Microwave goes, Chrono Trigger is on Steam. I know Chrono Trigger is on Steam, but it's nowhere else. It's nowhere else. It's on fucking DS and it's expensive as hell. It's on Super Nintendo and it's expensive as hell. It's on PlayStation. I'm sure that's expensive as hell. Where the fuck is my Chrono Trigger that I can play legally now? Not on Steam, but on my various consoles. You know? My various consoles. Chrono Triggered about patriarchy. Got him! Got him. Breath of the Wild was great, but very, very different Zelda experience. Yeah. It is a very, very different. This is by no means Breath of the Wild. If you say I'm a fan of the Zelda series, Breath of the Wild you could hate that game, and you could still be a huge fan of the Zelda series because this is nothing at all like any of the other Zeldas. Literally nothing at all like these. These are all very straightforward games in terms of progression. You get items going through dungeons to beat the dungeons, to unlock areas outside of the dungeons, to progress forward in the game. Breath of the Wild is a free-for-all where you just go wherever, do whatever, which the first Zelda is as well. So it's kind of harkening back to that in a way, but the majority of Zelda games have the exact same formula, and people love the dungeon crawling in Zelda. The dungeon exploration in Zelda, to me, is like some of the fun. When you get to a new dungeon in a Zelda game, and you make your way in there, there's always like branching paths, like which way should I go, blah, blah, blah. And then there's obviously paths where you're like, okay, well, I'm going to need a new item to get through here, clearly. It's really fun going through the dungeon, beating the mid-boss, getting the item, and then fully just getting through the dungeon and making your way back to the overworld. Feeling accomplished. It's a feeling of accomplishment that I really appreciate that was severely lacking in Breath of the Wild, which I still do love Breath of the Wild, but It would be so much better if we had real dungeons, not those little bullshit shrines. But still a very fun game, and I did like it a lot. Play Trigger on Steam, but it is weird how they just don't do the obvious. Yeah, I don't know. It's Jesus Christ. My God, you guys are wild. You guys are fucking wild. Although I kind of felt more like a reboot to the series, and yeah, 100%, I could see that. And I think going forward, we will see new Zelda games with the old formula, but we're also going to see, you know, I feel like all major Zelda games going forward are going to be Breath of the Wild styled games. Like Tears of the Kingdom took however many fucking years. What was it, like 7 years or something like that? When did it, like almost 7 years of development, right? So all major Zelda games moving forward over the next couple decades, I feel like are going to be in that same vein. But I think we are going to get smaller Zelda games with the old style, but they're not going to be like the major, like, okay, this is huge. Maybe we'll get top-down isometric views type of Zelda games and things like that. Maybe we'll get a 3D one sprinkled in here and there with the dungeons, but they're not going to be like the ones that be like, okay, this is what you've been waiting for. But who knows? I forgot to turn on the music this whole fucking time. I'm sorry, guys. My apologies. Give me classic Zelda experience and them sweet dungeons. I love the dungeons. Like I said, it's just when you beat a dungeon, you come out of the dungeon, you got your heart, you got your brand new heart, you're rolling. It's a good feeling, you know. Lack of soundtrack or music. I loved the sound. A lot of people say this. I love the soundtrack of Breath of the Wild. The super light music where it's just like just barely there, to me was like insanely calming and relaxing. You're exploring this huge world and like you have no idea what you're gonna find, right? It could be anything, and you go, oh, look at this. I'm going to climb up this mountain. What's up there? It could be some awesome, nice little shrine. Especially Kakariko Village. That's one of my favorite Zelda songs of all time. Kakariko Village and Breath of the Wild is insane. It's so good. To me! People always hate on the music in that game, but I think it's just amazing. They kind of stopped making this since Nintendo handheld aren't a thing anymore. Yeah, I think with the Link's Awakening remake, Grizzo, is it Grizzo who made that, right? I think they're gonna maybe take over and make some kind of things like that. Maybe even get Capcom back in the mix, because Capcom used to make the handheld Zelda games, so that'd be interesting if they got them back in there to do that. I hope with Link's new hand mechanic, building flying cars, he can at least repair weapons. There needs to be a balance with weapon degradation. Have you heard that Vanillo is back? I have no idea who Vanillo is. Because you yelled at me last time for reminding you. What? Oh no! On the news streams, we need the musica. We need the musica on the news streams. Come on, dog. Rito Village thing was a banger too. I love the music in that game. I absolutely fucking adore it. Actually, play Little Big Planet. I don't have a PlayStation. I would love to get a PlayStation 5, but I don't have the money right now. Metal Gear Solid 5 approach, where they give you a music player option while playing. I guess we'll see what the music's like in Tears of the Kingdom. I have a feeling it's going to be a lot of the same, very same style of music as Breath of the Wild. So we'll see. But I love that, so I'm very excited about that. Niantic discusses continued commitment to real-world play in Pokemon Go. Nobody cares. Actually, a lot of people do care. But I mean, like, the people that play Pokemon Go aren't looking up, oh, Niantic has reconfirmed their commitment to real-world play. That's amazing. Like, they don't care. They just want to play the fucking game. Lego Group reveals Dry Bowser's Castle expansion set for Mario 10 Day! Mario Day. March 10th Mario Day, which was days ago at this point. 3 days ago. Tintin Cigars of the Pharaoh trailer. Ew, gross. Oh, that's gross. Let's see what's going on. Hello, my lovely people. It's Alex from Nintendo Live. And look at this beautiful Switch OLED. Oh, my word. It's Pokemon themed. Wow. 3DS eShop Spotlight. My Nintendo Picross, Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess. What? Twilight Princess on the 3D eShop. What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck do you mean? Countdown, 3DS eShop Spotlight. My Nintendo Picross, Legend of Zelda. Oh, it's a Picross game based on Zelda. Got it. I was so confused. I was like, what the? You're highlighting Picross and something that's not on 3DS? Okay. Which Pokemon-themed Nintendo console has the best design? The Pokemon Center Game Boy Advance SPs with Charizard, Rayquaza, Venusaur. I wanted the Venusaur Game Boy Advance SP so bad. It's probably not even on this list, I bet. Oh, there's a fucking whole thing here. Where's Game Boy Advance SP? You got one of them? You've got one of them, bitch? Oh, you don't even got a picture of it? You nasty asshole. We gotta look it up on eBay, because this is really cool. Oh, they had a Torchic one as well. Venusaur GBA SP. I wanted this really bad back in the day. I did not get it, though. But as you can see, it's pretty fucking sick. I just like Venusaur. I like green. Green's one of my favorite colors. And it's got a little Venusaur in there. A little Venusaur inside. Just a solid, nice little Game Boy with a Venusaur on it, which is nice. Obviously, the Pikachu one is cooler. The Pikachu one is cooler, but look at that box. Look at that fucking box right there. That's fucking awesome. They had a Charizard one. They had some other one. The Pikachu one is cool. They have a SpongeBob GBSB as well. Here's that. Did we have one picture? Oh, no, we have two. See, this one has cool button colors, too, with a little Pikachu in there as well. That's nice. That's nice, you know, but hey, for $160, I'm good, player. I'm good. Still very cool, though. I mean, these little cheeks light up, too, huh? Wow. Look at that. Would you look at that, man? That's cool stuff. That is just cool stuff. I wish Nintendo would give us handhelds like that, where they had a lot of character to them. Now they just slap on a fucking decal and go, there you go, that's it. Fucking decal on your shit. Fuck you. We don't give a shit. Best part of TP is Midna. Midna's thighs, TBH. Twilight Princess, Midna's thighs. Midna is a little weird creature, isn't she? Wait, you worked at Niantic as a contractor, taking pictures and scanning waypoints, worked for 3 months, and suddenly said half of people will be let go, and the next week they fired the rest of us. Really? This is Alex from Nintendo Live. Stick that Pokemon theme switch in my ass. Vanilla is kind of similar to Vlaire. I remember following you on Vlaire. Oh, like a video thing? The guy who made Oracle games and Minish Cap games got poached from Capcom and now works. Oh, does he? Oh, well, there you go. Well, there you go. Midna. Let's see. She's that little weird creature thing, isn't she? Isn't that Midna? Am I? Don't tell me you're a furry. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, so she has like a real human form, I guess. I didn't know that. I never played the game. All right. Well, she's still this little weird thing. I thought you were talking about this little. I thought you were talking about this. I was like, dog, you kidding me right now? This? You're sipping over this right here? Big dog, big G. I'm gonna get. If I go to images, we're fucked, right? This I could kind of see, I guess. You know, I got some weird skin. I don't need to scroll too far. We're gonna get in trouble. Boy, oh boy, we are gonna get in trouble, aren't we? My. They didn't even have the best consoles, in my opinion, on there, though. The 3DS Pokemon ones are pretty good, though. They are pretty good. Like, Isabella is Gateway Furry. That is true. That's Gateway Furry. Venusaur had the funniest animation in Pokemon Stadium 2 when he used a powder move. I don't remember. I never knew that about the Venusaur. It's way cooler than the Pikachu one. I think so, too. Just because I love green and Venusaur so much. Like, it's a very cool... Like I said, they have a Torchic one, a Charizard one, a Rayquaza one. The Rayquaza one's pretty sick as well. They were Japanese Pokemon Center exclusive Game Boys. So you had to live in Japan when they came out to buy them or import them from overseas. But they are pretty abundant online. They're very expensive, as you saw, though. I used to buy SPs, 25 bucks on eBay just to gut them for their backlight. Now SPs are so expensive. Yeah, they're all like over 100 bucks. Gateway Furry drugs. Gateway Furry drugs. Midna, like Isabella, is a Gateway Furry. Human Midna is a spoiler. Whee! Too bad. The game is like fucking how old now? Like 20 years old? Sorry. Metroid Prime Remastered continues to sell. Yep, we saw that. Boom. Bowser defends $70 Zelda pricing. Nintendo is still variable. He defended? What did he say about the price? I didn't even see that. We look at what the games... Well, let's see here. Breath of the Wild follow-up. Interview with AP News is an interview with AP News. Company stance is that it is not Nintendo standard pricing going forward, and all games will be judged on an individual basis. Okay. We look at what the game has to offer. I think fans will find this an incredibly full, deeply immersive experience. The price point reflects the type of experience the fans can expect when it comes to playing this particular game. This isn't a price point that we'll necessarily have on all our titles, as we've seen with Metroid Prime Remastered. It's actually a fairly common pricing model either here or in Europe or other parts of the world where the pricing may vary depending on the game itself. I like how they're trying to justify this. Be like, yeah, you know, we've had this price drilled in your head forever. The Nintendo Switch has been out for almost 7 years, and we've pretty much, like, it's a guarantee that all of our games are going to be $60 unless they're a budget title. Guess what? We lied. Haha. We saw Xbox and PlayStation were doing their games for 70, even though they have new hardware to justify the price. We don't, but it's a really good game, and you're going to pay $10 extra for it. And we're all just like, yeah, we will. We absolutely 100% will. It's going to sell gangbusters. It's going to break records. Take our fucking money, you scumbags. We're getting robbed. We're getting fucking robbed. But yeah, this is just more about from that interview where he's like, yeah, you know, we're doing great. We're doing good stuff. Nintendo Switch Online's next free game trial is ready to kick off next week. FIFA 23. Ew, gross. Nasty. The Pokemon Company is looking to hire someone with NFT knowledge. That's not good. No one wants NFTs in a Pokemon. Pokemon Company posted a job opening that encompasses blockchain, NFTs, and Web3 technologies. Oh no, please no. I think this is probably, obviously not for a game that's going to be on Switch. I'll tell you that right now. This will probably be something in the mobile gaming sphere, possibly something PC related. I don't think we're going to see a console game from Pokemon with NFTs integrated into it at all. But I think there's going to be some kind of collectible aspect to a mobile game or something like that where you can mint your Pokemon. You know, your Jigglypuff is a unique Jigglypuff compared to everyone else's Jigglypuff. So it'll be something like that. You know, I still like the lady who bought a new Wario Land game for each playthrough. Yeah, she was great. She was great. Because they're all $0 to be anyways. Got him! I know. I beat it and Hyrule Warriors spoiled it by making her a character. Damn. Wario's a Sigma for Shake It game. Oh boy. Thing is, I'm not a groupthink Nintendo fan. NFT Pokemon LMAO. Yeah, I think it's just gonna be a mobile thing though. Like, you know, oh, look at my, you guys want my Pikachu? It has this weird little spot on its tail. Your Pikachu doesn't have that spot because mine's unique. I'll trade you for $500. What's your opinion on the $70 price point for Tears of the Kingdom? My opinion on it is the game is definitely going to give us just as much content, if not more, than Breath of the Wild. I think Breath of the Wild is thoroughly worth $60. Any person playing Breath of the Wild, as long as they are somewhat enjoying the game, is going to get hundreds of hours of gameplay out of that. And a lot of AAA games these days, like, you know, Resident Evil Remake games, Resident Evil 2 Remake, whatever, Resident Evil 7 even, a ton of story-based for single-player games, like, you know, God of War and anything like that. The amount of playtime and replayability in these games pales in comparison to something like Breath of the Wild. Like, truly, it honestly does. If you want to be subjective and non-biased, it really does. Like, my brother has like 1,000 hours in Zelda, and if you're playing through Resident Evil 2 Remake or whatever the case may be, Resident Evil 4 coming up, it's gonna be about 12 hours. It's gonna be about 12 hours playtime. Obviously, you could play through that game 10 fucking times, but your playthrough is gonna be extremely similar. You're not gonna find any craziness or randomness or weirdness. You're gonna look to improve your time, so playing it 10 times through is not even gonna net you 100 hours. But playing through Zelda one time could net you over 100 hours. So this game's 60, that game's 60. Which one, if we're going by price, the value of your time, how much your time you're getting of enjoyment for the $60? Breath of the Wild is a huge leap and bound above a lot of other single player games. I mean, any game like that is. Elden Ring, you know, Skyrim, anything like that. Any open world type of game like that is like that. Tears of the Kingdom, I think they're going to pack even more into it. So I think it is worth $70, but I think they should not charge $70 because the price point we have had set for Nintendo Switch games for the last 6 years has been $60. If it's a premium first-party Nintendo game, not a budget title, it is $60, has always been $60. If you wanted to increase the price of your games, wait till the next console generation like PlayStation and Xbox did. So then at least you have, you know, the competition to justify your price increase. Like, we can't have our games looking cheap because theirs are 70. If we do 60, it's, you know, it's not a good look, blah, 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 whatever. Or you could talk about they're harder to produce because the graphical fidelity and blah, 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 blah. But the game is running on a base Nintendo Switch, and it's not next gen in any way, shape, or form. You cannot call Tears of the Kingdom next gen. So I do not think it should be $70, but I think it is absolutely worth $70, if that makes any sense. Pikachu has like a lightning bolt down there. 2K, please. Exactly. Watch them use NFT technology to prevent hacked Pokemon, and when the graphics suck ass, they'll say the NFT aspect demands a lot of power. You're probably right. My mom used to date Alex from Nintendo Life. Apparently, he used to just shit all the time. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom will absolutely leak, and people will be playing it for free illegally before the game even releases. 100% guaranteed. So there you go. If you don't want to support Nintendo or support the game or any of that, then boom. Bubby likes Disney Star Wars. His taste is questionable. I don't like Disney Star Wars. I like popcorn fun fucked movies. I don't give a shit about Star Wars. I did like The Mandalorian though. I actually enjoyed The Mandalorian. I thought it was a fun TV show. And I enjoyed my time with it. But as far as the other Disney Star Wars movies, the best one was Rogue One. I thought that was the best one. Other than that, I mean, I enjoyed watching them, but I don't care at all about them. I don't want to see them again. I have zero desire to see them again. I don't care where the story goes. I just want to go to the movie theater, eat popcorn, and drink soda, and watch people go, pew, 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 oh no, oh my god. That's what I want to do. So that's me on that. I've already pre-ordered Tears of the Kingdom, but heck yes, I'll be playing it early on my modded Switch, LOL, or my PC in 4K. I think a lot of people will. That's why the FX Pixel Remastered Deluxe was worth $300. Haha. How much is that? Was it $300? For $300, that Final Fantasy Collection better come with a Kefka Joy-Con Deluxe. Metro Prime Remastered had a ton of work done to it and it released at $40. Meanwhile, Skyward Sword. Yeah, that's a great point that I saw people talking about and making. But I think the thing is with Nintendo, that was a bit of a greedy move because they know that Zelda games sell well. Zelda games historically sell well. Metroid games do not sell well. Historically, they do not sell well. Let's check it out. Metroid sales. Let's see. We'll see. I mean, is there going to be any Metroid that's going to crack 3 million? No. Metroid Dread came close. 2.9 milli for Metroid Dread. We don't have the numbers for Metroid Prime Remaster, but not one single Metroid game has ever cracked 3 million in sales. In the entire history of the franchise, not one single one has cracked 3 million. So let's see Zelda. Zelda sales. What do we got here? Every single Zelda, pretty much. GBA Classic Series. every single mainline Zelda game that comes out on a console is cracking 3 million. This one not though. Link's Awakening DS. This is a remake. We got Link's Awakening. We got three different Link's Awakening here, and obviously they're doing a lot of numbers together cumulatively. Let's see what Skyward Sword on the Switch did. Where is that? I don't see Skyward Sword HD here. Skyward Sword HD sold 3.91 million, more than any other Metroid game in the entire franchise. So Nintendo knows that going into it, and they know that people will buy it for $60. Metroid, they don't think people are gonna buy it. They do not have any faith in the Metroid franchise because, I mean, look at the fucking track record. We just saw it. It's not good. Okay, they've never broke 3 million. Which with Metroid Prime Remaster, I think they're gonna at least sell over 1 million, maybe 2. For a remake of a Metroid game, I think that's pretty good. Nobody likes the girl boss Mary Sue main character in Star Wars. I don't. I just like watching them go pew pew pew. I'm so serious. Breath of the Wild actually leaked 2 weeks early, and I got to play it on my hacked Wii U. Hell yeah, dog. Yeah, buy used instead is a great way to do it as well. There will be used copies of Breath of the Wild in just a week, probably less than a week even. It's now the wacky adventures of the Baby Yoda and the Mandalorian. I like the Mandalorian. I think it's a fun story. It's fun. I like it. I like the world they build with those characters. I think it's a good time. I like it. I will forgive Girl Boss Peach if she wears a bikini. She's not gonna. Metroid Championship Baseball is doing some numbers in hell right now. I've heard that. That's very interesting. I watched this video earlier, and this video is just hell on earth. This video is fucked right here. Super Mario 64's impossible 1-up has finally been grabbed without dying. Watch this video. I don't know why anyone wants to do this or cares to do this. Where is it? Where is it? I watched the video earlier. Now it's not even here. Is this it? Oh, here it is. Watch this fucking video. I feel like I'm going brain dead watching this. This is fucked. This is just absolutely fucked. Why does anyone care to do this? Like, oh, I grabbed this one up without dying. Like, who gives a fuck? I don't give a shit. Who genuinely cares about that? This is fucked. How do you tell a girl you're not into pegging? It's for a friend. I've had multiple girls ask me if I'm into pegging, and I just say no. So, very easy. Just say no. I won't forgive. Oh yeah, heard of that. Yeah, just say no. People want to do it because nobody did it before. It makes their pee-pee feel bigger. Yeah, but like, this is fuck. This is just like nothing. This is just hell. While you're watching, this is just hell right now. Someone did this. I do this every Xmas Eve for my family. They're like, wow, that's really cool. This is supposed to be, this is significant in gaming history. I don't know. I don't understand. There it is. That was it. He did it. 45,000 views. I never even knew there was an impossible one-up in that spot. Build speed for 3 hours so Mario can get a one-up. Sounds reasonable. Like, no one cares. Watching this made me feel like I was having a seizure. I thought Mario was warping up time and space to get the one-up. Okay. Yeah, that was, that sure was something, wasn't it, boys? I don't know. I don't know about that, but, God bless. God bless you, sir, for doing that. Thank you so much. Pegging? You guys don't know what pegging is? People care to do this because their existence is meaningless and this useless accomplishment in a video game has no real-world impact, fills their void enough. I can't imagine, like, being like, you know what? I'm gonna do this. Pegging is where you put attachments to your bike. That way your friends can ride with you. Hell yeah, dog. Hell yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's what it is. My grandma used to love it. Check out how Mario shoes were made for their... Oh, that's interesting. Have you guys seen these Mario shoes? Look at these. These are fucked. You know what's hilarious? I guarantee you there are rappers out there trying to buy these. Like, get their own pair made to have their own pair of Mario shoes. Because you've seen those fucking red boots, right? The red boots, where they just... I'm just going to type in the red boot. They're Astro Boy boots. The red boots. Here they are. Have you seen these? Rappers and shit love these. It's just these gigantic things. This is like a fucking sick... It's just a... It's literally Astro Boy's boots. That's what they are. Look at these fucking idiots. These fucking buffoons. Look at this. You fucking insane right now? I guarantee... Look at everybody taking pictures like, damn, that's fire, dude. Look at this dude in the background. Oh, it's Tipster. You guys can see this. That's Tipster. What is his name? Tipster 81 or some shit? It's on Vogue. It's on Vogue website. This is fucked, man. This shit is so fucked, boy. But those are Astro Boy's boots. Astro Boy boots. There they are. Look at this box they come in. This gigantic, fucking miserable thing. Jesus Christ. There they are. There's his boots. Astro Boy's boots. Rappers wear them? Is this a rapper wearing them right here? Nope, she's wearing them. How's it going? Hey, those shoes are pretty cool, actually. Oh, yeah. Thank you! Oh, yeah. Oh, this girl needs to subscribe for 23 months. Is DK Oldies a scam? No. But these are these. Oh, here we go. Look, can you... This motherfucker, look at this. Dead ass seriously walking around in these? Come on now, dog. But anyways, I bet you Someone is gonna get replicas made of these, so people can have Mario's boots. No, they look neat. They look fun and funny, but like people are gonna wear these as a fashion statement. Like, fuck you, bitch. I got money, bitch ass. I do this every eve for my event while you were talking about. Oh, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. I have a pair of brown etnies that look like those Mario boots. Yeah, I don't doubt it. Some Cali cuts. This would be funny to make videos in, actually. I think Lil Cow Tippa has some. And we got a plunger. I accidentally flushed mine. Got a big old toilet, don't you? Well, how are they made? Is there not a video I can watch? Behind the scenes video. Where? Red Wing Shoes? Red Wing Shoes made them? Oh, okay. Where can I watch this at? Where do I watch it? I don't see. Where is it? Oh, God, I hate this website. I hate this fucking website. Red Wing Shoes, the making. Here we go. Oh, comments are turned off. Come on, I'll give them a like though. I'll give them a like. I'll give them a like. Fuck them. I'll give them a like. It was a nice little video. It was a nice little video, you know. I'll give them that. I'll absolutely give them that. Ain't nobody foot even that fat to fit inside them shits. What the heck? Shaking my damn head, Super Mario. I don't know. I'm sorry. OMG shoes! It's about to... I just had some pepperoni. Let's and God Almighty. I just had some pepperoni. Let's and God Almighty. For me to poop on. No, don't poop on them. Why is it so dramatic? It's making Mario boots too. It's making fucking Mario boots, and it's like one of the most dramatic videos you're ever gonna see. Can you invert the color so I can look like a Reddit video player? No. He's been a cobbler his whole life and just to end up making some Mario boots, right? He was so dead serious, and that's what he was fucking making. You could just tell on his face. He was like, God damn it, this sucks. Nintendo's planned maintenance may make several services temporarily unavailable today across Switch, Wii U, and 3DS. Server maintenance scheduled for the next few days. God damn. There's server maintenance scheduled for the next few days. Wow, really? It began earlier today. Switch eShop is going to be... Oh, so we have like... It's all divided into different days. Okay. Fan compiles archive of over 450 interviews from Shigeru Miyamoto. Pieces of history. Good work. Thank you, my fellow American. I'm assuming. Maybe it's not. I just wanted to assume that. Guess I shouldn't assume that. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe version 2.3.0 character and vehicle performance balance changes revealed. So that's out now. I didn't even realize that. Why aren't there more books about games? Because no one wants to fucking read books! You idiots! Jesus Christ, I'm reading about games right now. What the fuck do I need a book for? God damn. Team Reptile teases Bomb Rush Cyberpunk with brand new screenshots. Oh, okay, let's check them out. This game looks great. Skateboard, which is awesome. We're going to be playing as a Skateboard McGillicuddy. This is a Jet Set Radio spiritual successor. The .ex crew. EXE, sorry. It looks great. It looks very good. It looks very good. I'm very excited to check this out. This looks fun. This looks fun. It looks nice. And classic, old school boom bap. Boom bap. Sorry. Boom bap. There's some chicks being chicks. Yep. Crews from every borough of New Amsterdam are now battling to take the title of champion. New Amsterdam? Deploying snipers. Damn, they're gonna fucking snipe us? That is fucked. We're just out causing a little ruckus. We don't need to be sniped. Jeez. Nintendo highlights classic Super Mario game and new Switch Online graphic. Well, great. Well, great. This is Running on Empty Food Review. Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Running on Empty Food Review. Yeah, we've seen this. This is stupid. This is dumb bullshit. This is dumb bullshit I don't want nothing to do with. The NES SNES Classic can delete suspend points, but on NSO you cannot. Hope this feature gets added. Natsumon. Summer Vacation. What? Finished Paranormal Site, and I had a blast playing it. This game... why do I have to age verify? God damn it. Fuck off. Maybe curious enough to try it. I don't remember, but the art style made me curious enough to the game. So I'm really fun puzzle running with Hotel Dusk Room 215, 360. Okay, so it's like a point-and-click horror game, I guess. I'm playing through Metroid Prime. Hated it when it first released. I've never been a big fan of first-person shooters. Yeah, these people. Why am I reading these? Well, we don't need to read these people's. I like making fun of them, but god damn it, they're so dumb, and it just gets frustrating. I just go, god damn, fuck these guys, fuck them. What about Peach's outfit and more? We need Peach's outfit. We need Peach's biker outfit. That's what we need on display. Will they make Sonic shoes too? I hope. Why, they probably have made Sonic shoes before. There's no doubt, right? Thankfully, my work short today. You would read the Bible. Hallelujah. No? Hey, y'all. Stuff here. Hey, Stuff. How's it going? I can't type today because I broke my screen. What the fuck did you break your screen doing? Oh, you didn't play skateboard games. That's not a skateboard game. That's a game with a skateboard in it. Okay? There's a difference. The central theme is not skateboarding. It's graffiti. Thank you very much. Bubby is still angry that he lost Mario Party Online. I actually won. You go back and check the record, buddy. Message from GSC Game World team. Soccer developer responds, and they won't change anything after Russia hacker warns GCS Game World. Goodness, what a world we live. Russian hacker leaks Stalker 2 game material and demand changes from GSC Game World. Okay. Diablo 4 won't be on Xbox Game Pass. Ooh. Awesome seeing the excitement around the Diablo 4 beta and our Wolfpack puppy. We've been getting some questions about D4 on Game Pass, and I want to let you know we have no plans for that. See you in Sanctuary during the beta early access weekend starting on March 17th. Okay. It sucks for me because I would maybe play it on Game Pass, but I'm not going to play it. Otherwise, I got too many games to play. Cyberpunk 2077 HD reworked project. What is this? Beautiful world created by CD Projekt Red. Now it becomes even more beautiful. By the author of the Witcher 3 HD reworked project. So this is like a fan mod, I guess. Let's see. Let's see what he's working with. Let's see what he's cooking with, boy. HD reworked project. Okay. Rework me, baby. Rework me. Let's see it. Whoa, the street looks cracked. Okay. It does look better. It definitely does look better. I'll tell you that. Okay, that looks way better. Why don't you just hire this fucking guy? Hey, CD Projekt Red, just fucking hire this guy. God, he's doing an amazing job. This guy's amazing. A full screen, it's gonna go inverted. Yep. Man, hire him, you dicks. Fucking cunts. Can we get a little farther in here? Very good, very good. Alright, y'all, we get it. We get it, y'all. You did it. You did it. He did do it. He did do it. Good job, man. Good job. We're working on the Chrono Cross. Oh, yeah, we already read that. FPS, TPS zombie game now on stream. What is TPS? I don't know what that is. TBS, very funny? Very funny? I don't understand. The kids aren't mine. Whose are they? Sean should take another shot at online Mario Party and get defeated by me. We will sometime, but you will lose. Free update for Streets of Rage 4, which we don't care. Ooh. Phoenix says Forspoken sales have been lackluster and many small and mid-sized titles did not perform as well as we had expected. Yeah, because you're fucking stupid and you give us trash like Forspoken. That shit looked like fucking hot garbage. I don't have any desire to play it, especially after all I've seen from it. It looks terrible. Paul Phoenix, that's my dad. Paul Phoenix is my fucking dad.
For the next battle.
Hot-blooded destroyer.
Section 8. New challenger.
Why does he look fucking like 60 but also like 30 at the same time? He's dressed like he's like 30 but he looks like he's like 60. Look at that face. He's a spry one though. He's a spry one. Good for him. Epic isn't done with Epic Games Store exclusives as they plan to add more major titles to the store. Great. Hey, look, it's us. And Gus, for some reason, all over my fucking thing. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe update rebalances the game and adds 5 blank character slots, which we did see. Paranormal Tales. Let's see what this is. A shitty indie horror game. That's probably... it doesn't look too bad, actually. Just from scrolling through here, I guess we're going to see.
Hello?
Ah! 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 Very heavily inspired by PT from the looks of it. I mean, just kind of like the setting and the everything else. It's got this crazy fisheye lens, though. Oh, Paranormal Tales. PT. They just took the same initials. PT.
Please God, no.
Looks kind of interesting. I don't know what the hell really is going on. He's just in a house, but it looked interesting. PS5 marks biggest ever month in Japan with sales up over 450%. So Switch, you better look the fuck out. Hail to the Rainbow announcement trailer. What is this? 47 seconds? We could watch that. We can certainly watch Hail to the Rainbow. What's PT? You don't know what PT is? Physical training or physical therapy? No, it's the game. It was the demo that they released on PlayStation 4 many years ago of Guillermo del Toro and Hideo Kojima's horror game, which was in the Silent Hill franchise. But they released it under the name PT and then revealed that it was a Silent Hill game. And it was very, very well received by fans. And then they canceled it. So all we had was the demo. So people have been clamoring for that game forever. I don't know what this game was supposed to be, but it looked alright, I guess. RoboCop Rogue City. RoboCop? We get an official RoboCop game? God damn. How many warnings do I need? It's gonna be fucking violent. Let's see. I'm demonetized for this for sure. The Immortal. John Hancock here. And today we're taking a look at RoboCop on the PlayStation 2. Here it is. He's walking around looking at some hobos. If I'm allowed to say a hobo, I don't know, but he's got some police officers in a game club. That's where I'd be, in the game club. Look at that. A lot of retro arcades, a little bit of heroin. Oh man, what a mess. Oh god.
Drugs in the basement. I will take
Search
care
warrant granted.
of that.
That's the
Open
door. Will you stream
I
this
have
game?
the warrant.
Maybe I would.
Oopsie, I think I dropped my key somewhere.
I can't make a mod like nothing. Holy shit, did he just punch that guy over the thing? That's RoboCop! Oh yeah, throw a fucking bottle at him, that'll work. Blow away. Damn, thanks for the bits, dog! This looks kind of fun. It looks like mindless. It's like just brutal, mindless fun, and that's what RoboCop is. That's kind of fun. I don't know what the point is. You're just killing fucking, like, delinquents. That's all you're doing so far. They're gonna be like some... The gameplay looks really sluggish, though. But it looks fun, just because it's, like, just mindless gore. Look up Rogue City. Yeah, that doesn't look... It doesn't look well made, but it looks fun. That makes sense. Clash Artifact. Oh yeah, we saw this before. This
Long
is like
range
whatever.
moves.
Don't want anything to do with that. Pyrotopia. Yeah, this is gonna be bad. Let's go ahead and see.
I
Hello.
always had the vision of creating exciting multiplayer games with tons of players. When Project Agni approached me, I saw an opportunity to put in more features and the things I really wanted to. One of the most
Oh! They're wasting their lives. They're wasting their lives with that. If I can shoot guys in the dick, it's a buy. I think you can. I got more gray hairs than my grandmother's nutsack. Ow. Jesus. This is Watching on Empty Twitch Review. Well, hello everyone. I am your host, the Stuff of the Week, and you are watching on Empty. Today we are reviewing Bubby Toad's stream, and let me tell you first and foremost, I am not a fan. I've had a few gray hairs since I was in my mid-20s, bro. I have a few gray hairs as well. I have most of them on my mustache. You can't see them because my mustache is small. When it's bigger, you can see them. But I do have I do have a few in my hair as well, which you can't really see them as well. Maybe in a few years. This looks so bad that it's funny. Yeah, it definitely didn't look well made, like I said, but it looked funny because it was just so stupid and pointless. Would you even fight? Why would you even fight RoboCop? Right? Like, why would you fight RoboCop? He's gonna obliterate you. What in the world? Like, if you know who RoboCop is, why would you fight him? Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind? Have you seen that PT ripoff game? Looks funny. Maybe we could. I bet it'd be relatively cheap on Steam. Maybe it'd be the first game we ever stream off Steam. Could be. Look kind of fun. We should maybe stream some Steam games at some point. I don't know. Ad Infinitum? Infinitum? I don't know what the fuck that is. Hey, let's see what this is. What is this? This is also... Is this from the same people that made RoboCop? Was Notcom the same people that made this? Oh, I gotta look at this. I feel like it was. That just looked familiar. Yeah, it is. This is the same people that made RoboCop. Notcom. Funny. Go back to where we were. Oh, oops, I'm right here. So what the fuck? Is this game just gonna look like RoboCop? See. Let us see. Alright.
Ad Infinitum is a project
Oh, Jesus
started
God. Just go to the gameplay, for fuck's sake.
between
It
two
looks like
Within
RoboCop,
one
except for
reality,
obviously the setting is
you have the
different.
opportunity
Different setting, but
to
the
explore
character
a
movement and the
seemingly
camera
abandoned
movement is just like
mansion
RoboCop.
world.
Very
Unveiling
robotic
the
and
sinister
stiff.
secrets
The movement's very
that haunt
stiff.
this place, while unraveling the echoes of its past. The other reality confronts you with the gruesome scenes of
Volleyball.
war and you will have
It's not a first-person shooter, though, I don't
uncover
think.
the truth.
Some kind of
So
mystery
disturbing
game
that
with
we ask
puzzles
you,
to solve.
Can you
So it
handle
might be a little more the stiff controls might
We
be
are
a little
very
more
excited
forgivable.
to show
this
you
game.
more of the game. To ask you,
I don't know what you're supposed to be
Guided
doing
to
in this
move
game
with-
because I'm skipping around, but it looks boring, whatever it is. But hey, it might work a little better. Here goes a rip off of Advance Wars for you guys. Chucklefish, wait, War Groove 2. I hated that little animation.
Comrades, to
But you know, this might be good, I guess, if
Heaven
you like Advance Wars.
is attacking in the dead of night. Familiar commanders are honing their
I mean,
crews,
it's literally
finding
just an
new
Advance
ways to
Wars
turn the
ripoff.
tides of battle, and whipping new recruits into shape.
I mean, look at
With
it.
the
Come on.
world at war, us pirates can plunder all we want. We might.
But that might be good. Maybe you like it. I don't know. This I can't wait for, actually. I'm very excited for this. We watched it last time, and I was like, man, that looks really fun. I really want to play that. Maybe I'll like it. Maybe I won't like it. We'll see, but it certainly looks very fun. To me, all those new level 5 games looked fucking great. They looked fucking great. War Group was fun. I have the first one on PS5. Well, there you go. See? Better gray than gay. Oh, well. RoboCuck ain't shooting my dick off. Oh. I've noticed guys nowadays are growing gray earlier. Something must be going on. My knees. Hey guys, welcome back to Newswave. Let's get the small stuff out of the way first. Now the small stuff stories out of the way, let's get into the big news. So Nintendo actually copyright striked my video, and I'm going to fuck them up. That's the end of the Newswave today. I'm going to get ready to go fuck Nintendo up. So see you later. See you guys later. Spawn Wave out. Dance Wars Days of Ruin 2 is a need. Wargame was fun, but I don't like tactics game and didn't finish it, but that's not the game's fault. No, it's not that. No, don't blame the game. Mingo, don't blame the game like that. Don't do it. Wasn't on Game Pass for a while, was it? Wargroove, the best Advance Wars since Advance Wars. There you go. And until Advance Wars. Wouldn't it be weird to hear Spawnwave swear? Yeah. He go, well, that's fucking bullshit. Alright, so now I'm buff. I'm buff just like last time. I'm still buff. Are you guys aware that I am still buff? Alright, well, that's pretty much all the news for today. It ran a little longer than I thought. I thought we were going to get done in less than an hour, but we're coming up on an hour and a half. I thought we were going to get it done a little earlier to play Metroid, but a little kind of late to play Metroid now. Oh, if you guys got some videos you want me to watch, I can check those out, though. Bro, this dude lost all his brain cells, and I love it. Those scumbags. Those scumbags. You can watch our new video that I just uploaded today, actually, if you guys want to. Got the credits for the best trick in the video. L. Okay, we got an L. We got an L comment. I didn't even like the video, dude. I didn't even like the video. Look at us.
Yeah, he is.
You were watching Costin.
Teleported him
Are you
to
serious?
Today, he'd still be sick.
Yeah.
Oh, these last ones.
I do this and I cover us up.
Damn.
You guys gotta watch the new video.
Wow.
That was
So
fucked
good.
up.
You guys gotta go watch the new
Yeah, that
video, you
was-
scumbag.
That was
Part.
definitely the best part of the video.
What a part, man. Holy shit.
That was
It's a
awesome.
good.
Oh,
This is a
1031.
good series
Whoa,
we do. You
where's
know,
Speed
this is a good
Time?
series.
Shout
Can I just
out,
say that?
Shout out, shout out, shout out, shout out. What do you think about a shout out?
Let's
to
watch.
Christian
No, we're gonna get demonetized. Scumbag seller of the week. Isn't the CU podcast done with? Isn't it over with? Let's watch Anomaly Fart compilation on YouTube. Anomaly Fart compilation.
Then he busted. Yeah, he busted his tooth.
What? Anomaly Fart compilation? It's the stress of being. Okay, well. Christ. Because your stress, depression, and happiness being, yeah. Arlo should swear he would. That would be weird. When I was a teen, my GF at the time, she was 15, and she was so stressed that she had to pluck gray hairs. 15-year-old getting gray hair? That's pretty wild. What did you say? Look up? I missed camera? Well, then you go watch this fucking... I don't know what you want me to do. Fucking loser. Anomaly Fart? Is that what you fucking said? Anomaly Fart compilation. I don't know. Anomaly. Very nice Anomaly Fart compilation, part 1. What the fuck is this? This what you wanted me to watch? I'm working.
Hello! Hello! Let's open. Oh my god! What?
Who are these people? What is this?
Oh, Jesus! Yeah. This is very special. Very special. Lukta. Nej, men jag vill inte lukta. Lyxen.
He's cleaning his fucking beard off.
Did you shit yourself?
I think you still like the videos even if you don't like skateboarding. We have a fun time over there, but you know, whatever.
Papa, now you're farting.
Papa, what is this? Who are these?
Can open the hatch anymore here.
No. Okay. Now we have wind in the sails.
Yes. Did you hear that?
Just fuck.
Hoppa.
Almost shot myself. Looks like me when I go Taco Bell, I order the full everything
Fucking
menu,
play,
and
his
then
dad's
I
playing
come home
VR and
and
he's farting behind him.
in a fucking in a bowl. It looks like fucking.
See you later, Fire Sniper, you bitch. You're never getting your wrench back, you fucking hoe ass
not very
bitch.
good. You try it, Papa.
This is so fucked.
Wait. Oh.
They have a boat. They do have a boat.
Oh. Yeah. Oh wait. Oh shit! Oh fucking my god!
Dude, what in the hell is going on here? I don't understand it. He's covering his beard. There's a fart in it. This is so fucked.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Oh, Jesus.
Oh yeah.
Alright, this is just fucked. What in the fuck, man?
No, I'm gonna die.
Probably.
Who is this? Did Darvin? Is this them? Who are these people? What is this? Anomaly? Maybe is their name Anomaly or something? Anomaly drink squeeze coffee. Let's look up Anomaly. I don't know who these people are. Yeah, this is okay. So this is them. Great. They just fart all the time, huh? Unboxing the best case. What is this? The Silver Experience. What is it? CS:GO? Or? Yeah, CS:GO. Damn, they're still getting that kind of views off of CS:GO videos? Jesus, 500,000 every fucking episode? God damn. Holy fuck. 42 myths busted. 42 myths busted in CS:GO. Oh, good for them. Good for them. They're the fart gods, huh? They're the fart gods. Everybody give it up. Why is a fart video age restricted? Because new YouTube is fucked. New YouTube is terrible. Every single video I make, aside from some of my shorts, gets demonetized. They get demonetized. Every single fucking one of them. Most of my shorts actually are fine. Most of my shorts, but Every single live stream I do gets demonetized. Let's go look at it. No, I don't know if I can show you guys. Is that legal to show you guys that? Or is like YouTube gonna get mad at me? I don't know. Let's see. Go to content, go to live, check this out. Limited, on, limited, limited, on, limited, limited, on, limited, 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 on, limited, on, limited, limited. Most of them, sorry. I literally thought it was all of them. I didn't realize that some of them aren't. But yeah, they all get limited ads. My shorts are sometimes get demonetized, sometimes, but usually they're okay. Sometimes they do though. I don't cuss in those. If I cuss, I'm fucked, which used to not be the case. Oh, you know, I don't know, just kind of stupid there. Just kind of dumb. 2 Resident Evil character skins appear to have leaked for Fortnite. Huh. Figure 4 unveils a brand new Sonic the Hedgehog Tails statue. Who's gonna be the first person to come on this? How about that? How much is this? This has got to be like $500, right? Oh god, if not more. This is insane. Let's see. How do we? What official collector's color? What do I do? This? Is this it? Force 4 fans statue. God damn it! I just want to see how much it is. God damn it! Go, 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 go. I just want to know how much it goddamn costs! Oh. Coming soon. Oh, the Amy one definitely got coomed on. I got coomed on for sure. How can I look up the prices of this son of a bitch? Products. Resin. Life-size replicas? What the fuck? A life-size replica? Oh, okay. I was like, dude, are you making full-scale shit over here? Look how expensive this shit is. $1,700 for like 4 Bayonetta's guns. I'm good, player. I'm good. PVC. Resin statues. We got $700. $250 for the Crocodile Banjo. Look at this. $530. $784. They got Okami in the statues. So for a niche ass game, which is a great game, but it's like so random. Jesus Christ, man. Waitlist, waitlist, waitlist. Everybody's waitlisted for Spyro. Son of a bitch. Last chance pre-order. Damn, they're just making shit non-stop 24/7. God damn. Fortell is gonna get hot glued. He is. Demonetized equals poor. Yeah, but oh well. Who cares, right? I don't make shit on YouTube. Yeah. Hawk piercing? That's the guy's name, but that... Oh, okay. I would fart more, but my pants wouldn't survive. It can barely handle my cock piercing, though. Probably on 400 to 500. Nice they even gave him the chemical plant platform. Yeah. 500 bucks for that? No. I buy spares in case I drenched it in cum. Someone def coomed on Bayonetta. Amy gets rope shot on her 100% all day, every day. Is there a... Can I filter by highest? Or by price? Oh, we're going cheapest. Oh, look at this. Zero Suit Samus? Out of stock, man. You hate to see it. Ooh, this one looks terrible. This got to be an old one, huh? Because their work now is really good, actually, but this does not look good. 2018. This is from 2018. It looks not good, but she definitely got coomed on still. Especially at a bargain of 110 bucks. Come on, dog. Fucking kidding me? Let's go all the way to the end. I want to see what the most expensive one is. I just go to the end? How do I do that? Oh, that's just next. God. How many do they have? Oh, the Gruntilda one looks awesome. Go to 10. Oh, 11. 11's the top. Mimic Combo Edition, 824. Crystal Dragon Mix Combo Edition. King Dedede is $900. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's the combo though. They are combos. Never mind. What's the most expensive single one? Mario and Yoshi. Uh-oh. There goes a waifu statue. There's some Coom coming. Let's check the Coom out. Ivy. Oh, someone was talking about Ivy earlier. Oh my god, they've got like every potential angle. Oh yeah, we're fucked. We're fucked, guys. Alright. I'm immature. Excuse me. YouTubers got figures? On first 4 figures? I don't think so. Right? Make statues of people to Kumon. Successful ones anyways. Who got a first 4 figures? Ain't nobody got no first. Ain't no YouTuber got no first 4 figures. Ain't no YouTuber got no first 4 figures. They got those U-tunes or whatever the fuck they're called. These stupid things. Let me see. They are U-tunes. This is what they got. U2s. U2s. These are mine. Oh, Cyberpunk Edge Runners got them. Everybody simps over this chick right here. See it on my Twitter feed, or I was saying it, not anymore. Gaming Luke the Notable. The Notable. Where, can I sort by YouTubers or something? God damn. Fuck. What is this website? What is this website? Markiplier. Here we go. We got some Markipliers. Dude, you got so many of them. Jesus Christ. Distractible Markiplier. King of FNAF Markiplier. Can you imagine buying this? This is so fucked. Anus Hourglass. Oh boy. Alright. Alright, baby. Who else got one? I think Actman got one, right? Pretty sure Actman had one. Oh, there it is. The Actman, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that shit sucks. Can you $30? You're gonna pay $30 for that? That sucks, man. Look at that. You're gonna pay $30 for this. $30? If it was like 15 bucks, I'd say okay. But $30? I mean, I wouldn't buy it if it was 15 bucks, but $30? $30? A Funky Pop is like $12, right? You know what a fucking Funky Pop is? Like $12? I'd Kumon Ant-Man though. I just need one of my girl and I'm set for life. When you can shove it up your ass? With extra point resistance. AVGN has had one in JonTron. Oh, let's see AVGNs. What are these? Why are these here? There he is, Angry Video Game Nerd. Sold out, bitch. This bitch is sold out. Angry Video Game Nerd U2s. Let's look this up on eBay and see how much it is, because it's sold out there. I swear if this thing is like expensive, I'm gonna just cry. But it was, right? Oh my god! This is nowhere near what I expected. That's fucked. Oh, okay, none have sold. None have sold, thankfully, at least, but god, some of these do sell for a lot. Pokimane! U2, that's getting coomed on for sure. 100%. They paid $40 fucking for it. Let's see what the most expensive U2s is. Yeah. Highest first. Let's see. $500 for this. Okay. We got a, I don't know what that is. Corey Kenshin exclusive U2s plush. Sold for almost $400. And another one sold for almost $400. I want to see these YouTubers. I want to see these YouTubers that Sidemen collection full set of 7 with the teddy bear. Holy shit. Neebs Gaming. I don't know who that is. Corey Kenshin. Dude, these Corey Kenshin U2s sell for over $300 all the time. Apparently. Corey Kenshin. I don't know. God bless. God bless, buddy. Look at this. Again, are you serious right now? Almost bought an AVGN pre-order, which I had now. Yeah, they're listed for like 80 to 100 bucks. You probably could sell it for at least 70, I bet. Final Fantasy 16 Terra statue. How much is that? Where's our Bubby Funky Pop? I have to get in contact with Funko at bargain sales. Maybe a DSP one to Kumon. Is there a DSP like figure? DSP figure? No. Dark Side Phil. We gotta type the whole thing up. Dark Side Phil figure? Still nothing. You never made a Dark Side Phil figure? Apparently this is Dark Side Phil, everybody. That's Dark Side Phil right there. For some reason. Here we go. Great. No one's ever made a Dark Side Phil figure, huh? Cat Icarus is fucking ass as a U2s, I think. Cat Icarus does, right? How do you fucking spell Cat Icarus? Cat Icarus is a Mizzy man. Cat Icarus? Cat Icarus? I don't know if that's how you spell it, whatever. There he is. Fucking Christ. Cat Icarus. This motherfucker. Can you believe this? The Cat Icarus! I married the first woman that came into my life, and she has kids that are almost as old as me. Wow. Cat Icarus is not even 30 years old, and he has a stepchild that's an adult. He has a stepchild that is a fucking adult, and he calls them his kids. I'm like, dude, those are not your kids, dog. Those are not your kids, Big G. You literally just married the first woman that came into your life, and she had fucking kids already, and you were like, fuck it. That's Punane, baby. I'll take it. I will take it, bitch. Oh, boy. This is rude. This is rude, but I'm doing it. Can we get it? Is this woman is like fucking 15 years older than him or something like that. So much older than him. What is this, dude? What is this? What is this, dog? This is his mom right here. Oh, excuse me. This is so rude. I apologize. I don't know what you want me to do. I don't know what you... Here goes Cat Icarus' family right here. Here goes all his stepkids. Here goes look. Here's mom and the stepkids, dog. Holy shit. Can you imagine this motherfucker? He's like, I have kids now. I have fucking kids now. They're my kids. Ooh. Well, yeah, your girlfriend can be older than you. She can be 10, 15 years older than you, but like... this? I mean, he is British and he is in England. You know, slim pickings, you know what I'm saying? But like, Jesus Christ. Woo! This is fucked. This is... Can you imagine, like, this woman and like, yeah, I have 3 kids and one of them's about to be an adult. This is from 2016. This child right here is a fucking adult now. I've heard him talk about it. She's a fucking adult. This motherfucker's not even 30 yet. Whatever, dog. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, 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 boy. Very rude of me, and very terrible, and... Cat Icarus should be upset with me over that, but, I mean, I gotta call a spade, dog. What the fuck is going... What is this? That's not Cat Icarus. That's like some random shit. The fuck is this? Oh, this is Cat Icarus, but no, it's not. That's not. Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Who are these people that are just being Cat Icarus? Cat Icarus looks like hell, too. This motherfucker's younger than me. Look at him. Are you kidding me right now, dog? What happened to you? This motherfucker is younger than me, and look at him. He serious? He serious? Is he serious? Dude! 2021, this chick was 40. And damn, she doesn't look it whatsoever. God damn! God damn! I shouldn't be doing this. I shouldn't be doing this. You know what? I shouldn't be doing this. This is rude. This is very rude. Ooh. Yeah. Happy 40. So when was this? November 8th, 42. She's about what, 13 years older than him or something like that. 13 years older with children. One of them is an adult. God bless. Hey, if he's happy, God bless. Love it. Good for you, Caddy. Fantastic. Good job. Ooh. Cat Icarus also getting fat. I went right back to it, son of a bitch. I am done. I am fucking done, huh? Whew. Jesus. I don't know what we, he's a 9 in England. Yeah, that's for sure. Oh my god, I'm so canceled. No, I mean, it's Cat Icarus. I mean, what are you gonna fucking... You gonna cry about it? You take the L. Take the L, you idiot. Wow. Good for him. This chick, like, I don't even know how they even came to be together. Like, she was like, oh, I like this little YouTuber. I'm gonna holler at him when he's like fucking 25 or something. 24 maybe or something like that. And he's like, whoa, a chick talked to me? What? A girl talked to me? Oh my god. I think that's what happened to iDubbbz too. I honestly think that's what happened to iDubbbz. I think iDubbbz was a very, very antisocial person and never had an interaction with a woman in a flirtatious manner, in a romantic manner. And I think the first woman that came along was Anissa, and she's relatively attractive, not on a good day. And he was like, you know what? Boom. That's it. There's a chick. She's got boobies. I like boobies. I'm in. I'm fucking in. And then she warped his entire reality. She was simping for Leafy before she was interested in iDubbbz. So he's taken Leafy's scraps, which was at the time, you know, Leafy and iDubbbz, mortal enemies, blah, blah, blah. But she was simping for this motherfucker with no chin. And iDubbbz came in and said, you know what? I'll have that. I'll have that right there. Very weird. And then now she claims to have written the Content Cops, and now he's like regrets everything he did. He thinks it's cringe and everything. And he took her last name. He took his wife's last name. Pretty incredible stuff. Pretty incredible stuff. Why does he put up with Kim's crap? What does Kim do? What is Kim doing? What's Kim doing to beat him ups? Yeah, women be putting more YouTubers on hiatus than AdSense. That's 100%. That's 100% in these streets. But yeah, there's a whole funny thing with that. But anyways, I'm gonna get out of here before I get completely canceled. I'll see you guys tomorrow night with Metroid Prime. We will maybe beat the game tomorrow, maybe Wednesday, but this week we are beating the game. So, you know. Oh yeah, I kept breaking up with him. Yeah, that. And maybe he just likes getting beat up. I don't know, but anyways, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Hope you guys have a these YouTubers aren't gonna have any drama with me. They're way, way, way bigger than me. All of them. They don't. I'm literally nothing. They're not gonna give a fuck. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Everybody, have a good night, and I'll see you with some Metroid Prime tomorrow. Love you boys. Love you boys. Love hanging out with you. You're the true Bubby Toad family. Not everyone else. If you're in the live streams at night, hanging out with me, talking to me, that's the real deal, Holyfield, and I love you for it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, so take it easy, everybody, and good night.